your WDHN Sports with Clayton Tomley.
Well, for months, the Dothan United faithful have been foaming at the mouth for the new season of Dragons soccer. That wait is finally over as the Dragons were back on the pitch tonight to kick off their 2026 season at Rip Stadium. And if the Dragons can compete like they did tonight for the rest of the season, well, this team, they're going to have to make some room in their trophy case. It was the time we've all been waiting for. The Dothan United Dragons took the field to usher in a new season and a new era of Dragons soccer, the Ricky Davey era. In his first game as a coach, he had his guys on lock. They came out on fire, no pun intended, but early on they came out super aggressive. As you see there, multiple shots on goal, and 11 minutes into the game, it would be Ryan Holmes that claimed the first points of this new season. But that would be just the start of what became an onslaught, because in the 14th minute, Thiago Campos would put the Dragons up 2-0. And later on, Dyson Clapier would get in on the action with a goal of his own, thanks to an assist from the Dothan native Alec. This match was over with before it even began, honestly. Dothan United went into the break with a commanding 6-0 lead. In soccer, that's like a 100-0 basketball score. For the first time this season, the Dragons, they brought out the leather belt, and I'm talking the premium leather belt. As this team opened their 2026 campaign in commanding fashion, they take the win by a final of 15-0. Yes, I did just say 15-0. That is absurd. Now, after the game, our very own Christian Jones, he caught up with Coach Davey to talk about the impressive opening win.
First game of the new season. First game as the head coach for the Dothan United Dragons. Just kind of tell me, how does it feel to get a win?
No, always nice. I think, night one is always important, and I think we discussed it during the week that just getting into winning habits is really important. So, yeah, that was the biggest thing tonight, to win the game, to take our chances, to, play well, which I think we did in spells, but ultimately show that we have physicality, show that we have fitness, and start to develop some of those relationships.
Now, 6 minutes within the game, you guys had just as many shots on goal. Is that something the fans can, kind of expect, that term of aggressiveness?
Yeah, 100%. We want to be on the front foot. We want to be aggressive, physical. We want to play in front of the opponent's goal as much as we can. I think we could have been a little bit cleaner with some of those chances, to be honest, but we haven't worked a ton on that just yet. I think we'll get there, we'll get cleaner, we'll get sharper. But yeah, 100%. We want to be a physical team, front foot team. We want to play forward quickly, and we want to bombard people if we can.
Now, if you missed this showcase of the Christian Jones trademarked premium leather belt, don't worry. You won't have to wait long to see Dothan in action again. The Dragons' next game will be next Saturday. That is May the 9th, right back at Rip Stadium at 7 p.m.